Good morning and welcome to Saturday special of Dr. Lamba's Awakening Call. Having lived three schools, 1 decade, and 7 years, I have seen the world from diverse angles as a strategist, as a teacher, as a CEO of multinational organizations, as a political strategist, as a business consultant, and I have played my part on the global field. And something which I've learned is there's many things I do not need to give a crap anymore. And that's what you have got to ensure that you get out of this rat race and do not give a crap anymore. I have done. I had my innings and I don't deny that at one time I might have bothered about these things, the impact of my work, of people's command. But if my life has taught me anything, it is that some things really matter and a lot many things don't matter. We only have so much limited energy to go around. We come many crosses that we have got to bear, and quite possible some of us may collapse absolutely, and we can handle much more than we think. And when more is tied to why a bigger picture, then it's more important. Everywhere I look, I see a lot of things that fire me up, enthuse me, propel me. And there are many things which make me angry, burst with resentment. And still there are things which make me hopeful, that I want to change. And everywhere I look, I see so many human beings devoting their time, their energy, and most importantly, their passions, their hearts to big changes that matter, that really matter. But in order to have the capacity to take on the things that matter, you have got to get yourself up. You have got to ensure A, that you are capable and beyond the things that don't matter. You have to percolate the important from the unimportant. Save your tears. Most of the time, they may not be required. The tears may be useful to you, but not to many. So save them. Save them for your period of rumination, of thought, of reflection. Save your pain, your anger, your resentment for the big stuff. Turn the anger into you, into a fuel of enthusiasm, the bright stuff, the make word better stuff. Some cares cannot be carried out in the future. There are many issues which are topical, which matter today, and tomorrow they will have no significance at all. So, if you hope to stand and stand tall for what is worth standing for, you have got to see what you need to stand for, and what is just momentary, has no significance, would never have significance, will never be an important issue for you or for the humanity. So, leaving behind all those things, I do not give a crap about those things. So, what is that which I don't give a crap about? The first thing, I don't care any longer what people are doing on the social media. Sometimes I did see, and many times, of course, I read, and But just scroll down. When something doesn't make me feel good, I just stop paying any attention to it and stay away. Social media is extremely useful and it has a lot of impact. But you have got to discern between what is there good and what's not. How does it matter if somebody has checked in a restaurant or checked in an airport? How does it matter that somebody is going to have a breakfast in a restaurant or what he's going to have for dinner? No. So you've got to pick and choose. And then abusive, hateful, resentment part is definitely no. So I don't give a crap what the people are doing on social. I give a lot of attention to what people are saying and why they are saying and what they are saying. So you have got to ensure the difference between the useless and the useful. Something which is futile and which is fruitful. So don't give a crap about the futile, useless, trivial, insignificant things. Second, I don't give a crap about the rules of patriarchy. Now, what are the rules of patriarchy? Because the rules of patriarchy are accepting the rules not made with me in mind. Some holy prophet in ages long ago made a rule which doesn't pertain to me. But then I see whether it does have any value or not. When they preach something which goes against my essential credo, then I don't give a crap. So the rules of minority, patriarchy, made without me in mind, maybe they're good for them, maybe they're people who are useful to them. But I'm ready to burn those power structures down so that we can have same rules for everybody. We can't wake up if we keep on following the rules made long ago, which have no significance today, nor can we heal. Those rules were basically the rules of tribalism. And in this age of information, of rapidity, changing changes, we are no longer a single tribe, but separate tribes warring against each other. We are one unit, the whole world. So those rules were made with different people having different social structure, having different political structure, having different economic structure. So they are not pertinent. So why should I give a crap for them? We have got to heal. And for healing, it's necessary that you have new rules. Third thing which I don't give a crap about, getting it wrong. Don't get me wrong. Why? Why? Getting it right can be suffocating. It can be stalling. It can be strangulating. It can be suffocating. Being human beings, being ourselves, authentic beings, requires, and one of the major requirements is that we get it wrong sometime. Why not? What's wrong with that? Being ourselves, as I'm fond of using the word, being authentic ourselves, is basically the key to everything we want. There's no sense in saying that nobody should get wrong. People are there who will get wrong, and there's nothing wrong with that. In a span of life covering many decades, you would see that many times it's necessary to get wrong. Operation Blue Star in India. It was wrong, but looking at the need, it was necessary, a necessary evil. So why not get wrong? Sikkim, when we undertook the campaign to make in India take up Sikkim, merge Sikkim with us. May have been wrong from many points of view, but it was required. So getting it wrong, I don't give a crap. When the people say, no, you are wrong, okay, I don't care. Then another thing, asking for more time. Sometimes deadlines need to be extended to get the right results, to get the right energy even, and to create the right message, the correct message, a justified message. We need more time. And we need more time for ourselves, and we need to give more time to the others. This mutual extension of time is required, and I don't give a crap when I have to ask for more time. Well, this needs to be done in this period. I don't give a crap similarly about multitasking. Multitasking is the worst thing of the modern era. It saps your energy, it diverts your attention, it makes you divided mentally and has devastating effect on our productivity. I don't give a crap. And I don't give a crap about culturally imposed timelines. Who said that you must be self-sufficient by the age of 24? Agreed. I started my career when I was just 20 plus, though I had a diplomatic assignment at the age of 15 when I was a high school student. But ordinary people say, well, you are not 21, you are an adult, you must be. Or you have got 40, still you are slogging here. Who said that you need to buy a house? Who said that if you are married, you must have babies? Or to have broken that habit. Now you are grown up, you should do it. You were doing it as a child, that is acceptable. Who said that you must be a multimillionaire? Challenge the assumption which people have. These culturally imposed timelines, the assumptions which has no relativity to your being authentic. And don't be ashamed if you cannot meet these culturally imposed timelines. I don't give a crap about that. And nor should you. Then setting goals. People ask me what's going to be your new Year decision. I was discussing yesterday the rules of, but that is if you want to. I don't set goals any longer. I've done with that. I want to go with the change. I want to go after the things that feel right, that may not look right. No, here's a big difference. A thing may not look right, but should feel right. How you feel about it, how you react to that. After doing it, how do you feel? Do you feel to be a better human being? Do you feel that it was desired? Then do it. I sometimes took a decision which were absolutely objected to by many people. They were, but they made me feel great. So I want to go with a change. I want to wander and I want to turn and get lost in the pursuit of my heart. And the ecstasy of finding it all again. The biggest thing is your heart. If you can, in the pursuit of your heart, you go to a desert and get lost, don't care. As long as you find your heart, the joy, the happiness, ecstasy that you find would be unparalleled, unique than traditional means of success. Success is the most damning word. I give a crap about it. It has been historically defined. And what are the parameters of success? Money, power, top. They used to interest me possibly at one time. But even when I had the highest offices, which people were jealous of, I never cared a crap at that time. I would be doing a job as long as it satisfied me. The moment I found that I cannot feel satisfied, I will say kick off. And I would quote Shakespeare: "Thou art sighing in the garb of dove. He hark in the garb of dove. Be gone from here, I kick thy love." So the traditional parameters of success should interest you to measure the change that you can create. But the amount of humor that we can love, can provide, the encouragement that we can share, they are more important. So the traditional modes of success, I give a crap about it. I give a lot of value to the human values, to the love, to the affection, to the regard of my fellow being. But I give a crap about the hatred. I ignore it. So these seven things I've learned to give a crap about. At one time, maybe I bother about them, but in the long run of life, they are not worth giving a cent time of attention or energy. And if you really want to grow, don't give a crap about things that deprive you of your essential, authentic being. Be thyself. Let that be motto. And give a crap. Don't give a crap for the things that are traditional, culturally imposed, and normally accepted to be the rules of society. They don't deserve that attention. Thank you.